Libra, this is going to be a reading for mid-August. I'm going to start you off with a card from the unicorns. Oracle of the Unicorns, I think it's called. I'm bad at this. Something about unicorns saying something to you. So let's see what the unicorns want to say to you. Adventure. Doo, doo, doo. Bam. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. That's adventure, alright. Okay, let's see. What else is coming up for you? Alright. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. The overall energy for mid-August is the Devil, and it's being crossed by the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're going through something karmic, and you know it, and you're trying to make your way out of it, possibly in a sneaky way. With these two cards, what I'm getting is that you're hurting through something, and you don't want to deal with that hurt. Who does, right? However, this is the sneakiness of it. If you're not going to go through it, by hurting, because that's the only way to, go through it, unfortunately, then, yeah, you're looking to not think about it, to possibly distract yourself with all sorts of things. But this is happening. The Devil here, the karmic situation that you're in, is actually happening. And you're just trying to move away from it, to be like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I didn't sign up for this. I don't want it. It's not mine. It is. It is. If you're going through it, it is, unfortunately. Your focus is the Five of Cups. You're being very, very depressed about something that happened in the past. It's in regards to this Devil card here, for sure. In your recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles. This is a person that's usually very, very good on their own, but look at her. Isn't she a little sad? Being on her own? In this deck, she looks like kind of, okay, I made it, I'm successful, I'm good, I'm independent. But, kind of like that. That's in your recent past. There's something bugging you here. Even though, apparently in this card, you have everything you've ever wanted, there's something missing for you there. In your strength, you get the Queen of Cups. You do know there's love in a situation. You love this person. You do know that they love you too. However, for some reason, it's pretty painful right now, what you're going through. In your immediate future, you get the Page of Pentacles. Somebody may be coming towards you with an offer. It's going to be slow. You also may want to study something for yourself here. Start studying something new. What's supporting you is the Five of Swords. Again, this kind of a deceitful energy here. You're trying to win at all costs. It's like a game to you or the person you're dealing with. It's like, let's see who wins this. What is in the energy surrounding this that you may not be aware of is the Wheel of Fortune. You are going through a cycle that's apparently reached the end here. It's almost done. You're almost at the finish line with it. The cycle is ending, so that's something new can begin. In your hopes and fears, you get the Empress. You either see that person still as your everything, the person that you want to marry, the person that you see yourself living your whole life with, or this may be you wanting to get to this place where you're very confident, very loving, very open to any possibility. You're very strong, a strong person here. In your potential outcome, you get the Nine of Wands. There's a little bit of burden coming towards you again here. Look at her. She's all up there. She's frightened. She's like, you know what? I can still fight this. I know I can, but I'm gonna be protective as hell of my heart, of everything, of myself here. So let's start clarifying things. Let's clarify the Devil. Let's see what that overall energy is for you. It's this connection that you're still hanging on to here. It's clarified by the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Devil. You still want a brand new beginning with this person. You want to start something new here. However, there's still this karmic kind of energy around it that surrounds it. You're still not communicating with this person, I feel like. You want to, but I feel like there's silence here. But it's torturing you or them or the both of you. It's related to some sort of, I think it's related to obsession. I think you two have reached the point where you're probably obsessed with each other here. Or you to them, or them to you, or the both of you to each other. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Somebody's dropping that immature way of expressing their emotions here. Somebody's putting that behind, and there are this confident dude here that's coming up with a pentacle that, you know, they thought about how to approach the other person. They thought about it long and hard, and they're ready to come in. Once they put this energy of, you know, not so mature, kind of emotional, very mature emotional person here. But that's being put behind. They're growing up, whoever this is. However, being a pentacle, it's going to take forever. Not forever, but it's going to take longer than you would want, for sure. Let's clarify the Five of Cups in your focus. You are focused on them, on what happened in this connection in the past. You're possibly obsessing about it because you get the Devil here twice. It could talk about obsession here. Yeah, thinking of ways to approach this person because you know that they make you happy, that you make them happy, but it's stressing the hell out of you. It's keeping you up at night. You're trying to think about ways to, how do I go there? How do I tell them this or that? Or how do I even start? You know? Because they do make you happy here. It's looking like. But at the same time, not knowing how to approach them is very, very, you're anxious about it. You're very anxious about it. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles in your recent past. Could be a Taurus you're dealing with. I think there were many times in this connection where you just went off. Like, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm done with this. I want to be independent. I want to be on my own. I don't want to deal with this. However, you keep going back to the same thing. You keep wanting them back. Even though you've said that many, many times, possibly this time is longer than usual, but you still want this brand new beginning with them. Regardless of the fights, regardless of the going back and forth, regardless of whatever happened in the past, there's brand new beginnings here that you want with this person. But you're going through a karmic cycle with them, so I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's in regards to this you two keep going back and forth here. You know, something in that energy there that's feeling very pressing, very possibly toxic. There's something in there that feels toxic, not good at all for you, and you're not probably realizing it. Let's clarify the what do I want to clarify? Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in your strength. You are trying to move on from this. You are definitely trying to move on from this. Logically, it's like you know that you need to just drop it. But you can't. You can't because you love this person. And I feel like you're possibly recently started to look at other options. And other options doesn't mean other people. It's just taking a look at your life and starting to, I don't know, work more, work out things for yourself. But you do know that the logical way would be just to step away from them. But you can because you love them. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles in your immediate future. Yeah, somebody's waiting here for this beginning, for this offer. Somebody's still waiting. And again, your favorite card here, the self-imposed kind of, you know, you think you're tied up to them, but you're not. It's all in your head. This is so self-imposed, it's not even funny. And by keeping yourself that way, you're waiting. You're in waiting mode. I'm waiting for them to come in. So that's really up to each and every one of you, how long you're willing to wait for them. But you are looking strong doing it. You're like, yeah, I don't care. I'm going to wait for them all my life if I have to. Some of you think like that. So, okay, let's clarify the Five of Swords in what's supporting you. So even though you feel a little defeated here, you're still, I see you wanting to try to work on something here. That's going to be very good for you, but you probably don't know that yet. You have the willingness and the, you know, you want to go forward. I don't know if it's with them. It's something that's, I don't want to say it because you're going to think, oh yeah, it's them. It's something that makes you complete here, something that makes your dreams come true, something that you have dreamt about for a very long time. And you want to work towards that, even though you feel defeated at times. You know? But this is clarifying the Five of Swords. It's like you're kind of... you're looking like you're deceitful a little bit towards yourself. Like, you know what, this person hasn't contacted me in, I don't know, 5 years, so they're probably not interested, but I'm still gonna think about them and go towards them, and, you know, kind of like that kind of energy. You know, if people don't contact you in years, that's probably a sign there. I don't know, I'm just saying that's actually probably the first time where I'm intervening and telling you my opinion on it. So far, I just read the cards. But this is looking like it's really you kind of fooling yourself, that you still want to wait for this person. So far, this reading says Yeah, I know it's hard, but I'm trying to move on, but I'm not, because I'm waiting for them. So that's what's happening here. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands in your potential outcome. The tower is gonna fall on this love. There's something that's gonna happen in regards to this connection here. It's looking like something's gonna change very fast in this connection. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna set you straight into this healing period of time, which you need to be doing right now. You're currently looking like you're not necessarily. You're obsessing over this person still. Even though on the surface you may be looking like, you know, I moved on, I don't want to have anything to do with them or things like that. I feel like deep down, you're still obsessing with this person. So, let's pull up a final tip from the universe card for you. Yep. You get the Eight of Swords again, the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands. Again, you feel like you're tied up to the situation, like there's nothing you can do but wait for them. And you're in a lot of conflict here with yourself. I feel like there's many people here, but I feel like this is you just fighting yourself over it. Like, come on, I want to move on. And then, and again, with this card, the same thing. It's like you're a lot in your head about it. You can't figure out the way out, so you decide to just wait. You know, play with this little birdie here, sit on that, you know, tree over there, and just wait for them. Wait for them, because they're gonna come. And then you're like, oh fuck no, I'm not gonna wait. And then, you know, so this fighting, and there's a lot of going back and forth, to be honest, here. With you. Your person hardly even shows up here. It's you. That's... And you know this is a karmic cycle. The problem is you probably don't know how to fix it. So you end up thinking about them, and that's it. So let's pull up a, what is this? Sacred Traveler Oracle card for you to wrap this up. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Okay. Yeah, simplify it, because this was a very complicated reading. Not complicated, it's charged with a lot of Libra imbalance, I would say. Libra going back and forth. So simplify it. I don't know how. Because I would tell you, if I had a magic trick, a magic tool for everybody to use and everybody to be happy, I don't. You know the answer. I'm promising you, you have the answer. Not me. Not any tarot reader anywhere. You have the answer. So this is what I have for you, Libra. And yeah, take care of this. Bye.